This video is sponsored by Rat Power Bikes. Why are we at a marina, you might ask? Well, today we're going sailing.
We're on a boat! I'm riding with my RV, wherever I want to be. 'Cause I'm free in my RV.
We are joining our friends Raul and Dany, and we are going to explore the body of water just southeast of Miami, Biscayne Bay. We are taking off from the Matheson Hammock Park Marina, and it is a little bit windy and choppy, but I think we'll be okay. It's a beautiful day otherwise, and check out downtown behind the palm trees. Yeah, a little choppy.
Hello everybody, today we are on a boat.
Our first stop is going to be Stiltsville. Stiltsville nowadays is this sort of on-the-water ghost town on the northern border of Biscayne National Park, just south of Key Biscayne. And it is pretty cool. Actually, it started during the 1920s and 1930s. There used to be gambling out here because it was legal a mile offshore. And from the 1960s through the 80s, it was very much a party scene out here. In 1992, Hurricane Andrew was the last nail on the coffin of what used to be Stiltsville. And nowadays, only 7 structures remain, unfortunately, most of them in ruins. At the southern tip of Key Biscayne, that's Cape Florida Lighthouse, known to the locals as El Farito. Fly, Pelican! We continue navigating on the Biscayne Channel and now going towards the largest of the 7 remaining structures. This is it. This is the house that used to be the Miami Springs Power Boat Club back in the late 50s. This one doesn't seem as abandoned as the rest of the structures, and apparently you can even rent it. We stop here to take a dip in the water, and I even put on my new snorkeling gear, but the fun didn't last long, as the anchor didn't grab and the boat started drifting. We continue navigating now onto the Gulf Stream, and it is really choppy out here. Let's go back to port, and there's once again the Cape Florida Lighthouse up close. We should visit it sometime. When we return, we'll swim at the famous Nixon Beach Sandbar. We'll fly the drone again, and then dinner. Rat Power Bikes is an electric bike manufacturer offering direct-to-consumer pricing on powerful premium electric bikes. Because they sell directly to you, the consumer, you won't see the large retail markup that would be present if you were buying from a third party or a dealer, ensuring you're always getting a performance e-bike at a fraction of the cost. Visit www.ratpowerbikes.com or call 1-800-939-0310 to learn more about their models or to place an order, now offering free shipping on all 4 models. And this is where we're going, Nixon Beach Sandbar. Apparently one of the most popular spots to hang out and party, right by the mouth of Hurricane Harbor, and I hear it gets pretty wild here sometimes. This was the site of a very sad accident back in 2014, where a man was killed by a boat's propeller. The boat belonging to radio celebrity DJ Laz. So people, be careful out there, drink responsibly. On to a lighter note, we are trying to find a spot in the nice sandy area. The water is not very clear, but the sand is fine, soft, and clean, very nice. And why not? Let's pop the drone in the air. It is such a beautiful day here in beautiful Key Biscayne. Well, that was a lot of fun, but it is time to go. But before we go, we are going to cruise around Hurricane Harbor and see all the lavish homes of the rich and famous. Looks like a big party in that boat. Several boats. Our next and last stop is the no-name harbor. And here we are. Let's parallel park, or however it is called in maritime terms.
Well, we parked.
And here we are, Boater's Grill. We begin with their signature sangria, some minuscule conch fritters, and the paella. The paella looks and smells fantastic, and it tastes equally good. We ordered a paella for 3, and it is plenty for the 4 of us.
Cuban coffee, you gotta have it after that. I've got you. Well, that paella was spectacular, if I may say so myself. Right here at the El Farito. What's the name of the restaurant? Okay, so it's at the no-name harbor right here, and it's called Boater's Grill. I've been informed. Now we're leaving no-name harbor.
All good things come to an end, and our fabulous day on the water is almost over. I hope you enjoyed it. And back at the marina we are. all good things come to an end. But before you go, if you liked it, do me a solid and give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also, remember to subscribe if you haven't and check out my other videos. You can also visit the blog at travelingrobert.com, join the mailing list, and follow me on social media at travelingrobert. As always, thank you so much for watching and see you on the road. Riding with my RV.